What's up, everybody? It's your boy Banky101 coming at you today with your week in review, and this is that time of the week where I review everything that's been going on in Call of Duty for the past week. And I have to admit, this week has been pretty stale. Ever since I've been doing the week in review, this is probably the most stale week in Call of Duty history for me. So, the reason being, there's a couple of things that are going on in the near future that is probably due to why everything's being stale right now. But I'll go over the news and then we'll jump into why I think that it's been kind of slow this past week. And it probably is going to be slow next week too. But this week in Black Ops 3, we got a patch update. It was a big update. It was a bunch of stuff to the zombies and there was some stuff for the multiplayer. I know there was things that were glitches and stuff that were in zombies that are now fixed. And then there was like a jitter glitch that everybody was complaining about in Black Ops 3 that should now be fixed. I'll put the link for the patch notes down below in the description if you guys want to check those out. Modern Warfare Remastered. Well, there are rumors that Modern Warfare Remastered could be coming to us in end of June, July, as separate. So if you were one of the people that boycotted Infinite Warfare and kind of got robbed not being able to play Modern Warfare Remastered because you didn't buy Infinite Warfare, well, now there's probably an opportunity. There's nothing confirmed. This is stuff that they found overseas that China has for, I don't know, whatever they put for like a release of it or something like that. But usually that stuff comes there first and then over here as far as news. So there's a good possibility that we're going to be hearing about Modern Warfare Remastered as a standalone for you to purchase. I would assume that it's probably going to be 30 or 50 bucks. I have no idea. It depends on when they release it. If they do it in June, July, end of June, July, you still got 4 or 5 months before the new Call of Duty comes out. So I would say they would probably sell it for 30 or 40 bucks. But remind you that there's also DLC that is out for that. So you're probably not going to get the map pack that's with it with purchasing that. And then you probably have to buy that separately for 20 bucks or whatever. So, there is still talk about the new weapons. We have not seen any of the new weapons in Infinite Warfare just yet, but we've seen some pictures and stuff like that out of the files that people have been pulling, and it looks like we're probably going to get 2 or 3 new guns. It looks like a bolt-action sniper rifle, a shotgun, and a pistol. Probably, if that's the 3 that come out, everybody's going to be wanting to get their hands on that sniper rifle. I would assume that they're going to push out the sniper rifle because we haven't seen a new sniper rifle in a while. So that would be pretty cool. Hopefully they do it the exact same way that they do with all of their stuff in the past, is that they give it to Season Pass holders, and then if you don't have the Season Pass, you just have to do some challenge to acquire the weapons. So the reason I think that this is very stale, and I don't know when they're going to announce the Infinite Warfare stuff, because E3 is coming up. It's June 13th through the 15th, which is roughly a week and a half away. So I would assume that we're either going to see the new weapons in Infinite Warfare this coming Tuesday to bring hype to Infinite Warfare so people are playing it. E3 is going to come. Everybody's going to be talking about World War II. And then that is probably going to be a hype train that's going to go for a while. So I would assume if we don't see any Infinite Warfare new weapons by Tuesday, the week prior to June 13th, then we're not going to see them until probably a week or 2 after E3. And then they're probably going to announce the new DLC for Infinite Warfare after E3. I would assume, and that's probably going to be the end of June, early July-ish time when they actually announce that. But I'm super, super excited for E3. Hopefully you guys follow me on Twitter. If you don't, make sure you go out, Banky101. That's on Twitter, and I will be tweeting as much as I can. I'm not going to be at E3 this year, but I will tweet as much news out as possible and probably talk to you guys about it in that weekend in review. So, if you're not already a subscriber, make sure you subscribe for more weekend reviews. That's the news for this week. Make sure you guys smash that like button. If you have any questions, make sure you hit me up in that comment section. And like always, I'll catch you guys on the next video.